The green light code. 7 signs she wants you to talk to her. Silent signals travel faster than words. And right now there's a woman across from you, sending messages. You're completely missing. She's been dropping hints for the past 5 minutes. Subtle shifts in posture, strategic glances, deliberate movements, all because she wants you to make the first move. Most men walk away thinking Thea had no chance, never realizing Sua's practically begging for conversation. These aren't random behaviors. They're calculate invitations wrapped in feminine mystery. I've decoded 7 specific patterns that reveal when she's giving you the green light. And once you recognize Welcome to Bond Chronicle, you're go talkin' all, for real. Relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships today. We're diving deep into the subtle cues women give when they want you to make the first move. These are Tobias signs. They're the quiet, often overlooked signals that many men miss. Signals that are as telling as an open invitation. Once you unlock the green light code, you'll never feel uncertain again. Trust. This will change the way you approach every interaction. Number 1. Prolonged eye contact triggers love. Neurochemistry. Most men misread prolonged eye contact. They think it's just politeness or maybe then awkwardness. They look away or worse, avoid it altogether. It's an old pattern of behavior many have adopted, thinking that it's too bold or uncomfortable. But here's the truth. When a woman holds eye contact for more than just a second, it's not a coincidence. She's not just staring, she's sending a signal, a green light hat you may not even recognize. And it's far more powerful than you think. Her brain is releasing neurochemicals like oxytocin and dopamine, the same chemicals that tie affection and trust together. This subtle act isn't just about maintaining a connection. It's an invitation for you to engage. It's the most primal form of attraction, and it's right in front of you. Prolonged eye contact isn't just polite. It's a signal that the door is open for more. And on SEO Learn to Read It, you won't conjugate the moment again. Number 2. Room scanning indicates availability assessment mode. You've probably seen it before. She's scanning the room, her eyes flicking over the crowd, including you in her field of vision, but she hasn't approached yet. Many men assume this means disinterest or indifference. But here's where they're wrong. Women don't just scan randomly. They're assessing their options, including you. It's a subtle yet powerful signal that says, I'm open to engagement. I'm evaluating my surroundings, and you're definitely in the mix. This isn't a sign to back off, it's a cue to lean in. She's noting you. She's observing, deciding, and making mental notes. It's a process many miss, thinking that if she hasn't approached, she's not interested. What our reality is, she's looking for someone to spark that next step. And when you're tuned into this, you'll know exactly when to make your move. Number 3. Hair touching signals will enable self-presentation. A lot of men make the mistake of thinking hair touching is just some nervous habit or a quick grooming fix. But when a woman touches her hair in front of you, especially if it feels intentional, it's more than that. It's an invitation. She's not just adjusting her hair. It's creating space for you, letting down her guard in a subtle yet vulnerable way. It's a signal that says, I trust you enough to expose this side of me. Often, this gesture is unconscious, but it's incredibly revealing. And when it's paired with a soft smile or a glance in your direction, it becomes unmistakable. She's inviting connection. This is hurtling you that she's ready to engage, but the ball is in your court. So instead of dismissing it as an idle gesture, recognize it for what it is. Starts to falter, thinking it's a lost cause. They assume the moment is gone. They've missed their chance. But this is exactly where they go wrong. If she's mumbling, sighing, or offering frustrated remarks, don't assume it's designed to disengage. It's actually the opposite. She's subtly signaling that is waiting for you to step in, to take charge of the conversation and steer it back to life. This is a key moment to assert yourself, and this isn't about pushing for the next big topic. Sometimes it's just about giving her the space to reset the interaction. Women don't always want to take the lead in these moments. They want you to help them navigate back to meaningful dialogue. It's a quiet plea for you to rescue the moment, recognize it as such, and take the opportunity to show your leadership in the conversation, the real value. You're not just saving interaction. You're deepening your connection by taking control when needed. Number 5, women initiate the entire mating approach process. Many men make the mistake of believing that they need to take the lead in every aspect. By first move, the approach, the tone of conversation. But here's the reality. Women are often the ones who initiate the process before you even realize it. From a simple glance to the way she positions her body in relation to yours. Women are constantly signaling their interest. These aren't just random movements, they're invitations. In their own right, she may never outright ask you to approach, but every subtle cue, every shift in body language is her way of saying the door is open. The real challenge for you is to recognize when these cues appear and act on them quickly before the moment fades. Women are often waiting for you to read signals they've already given. And hence you do, making the first move becomes a natural progression, rather than a daunting task. Recognize the initiation and the rest will fall into place. Number 6, subtle cues determine romantic advance or missions. The most confident men hesitate when they don't quite know whether they've read the signals. Or correctly, they second-guess themselves, unsure if a move will be welcomed or misread. But women give you the green light, often in the most subtle ways, small cues that many overlook. A slight touch of the lips, a gentle lean in mirroring your body language. All of these are signals of comfort. Signals that say, I'm ready for you to take the next step. These moments might seem too quiet, too small to notice. But they're her way of lowering her defenses, giving you the permission to advance without saying a word. When she subtly shifts her posture towards you, when her body opens up, or when she mains steady, soft eye contact, she's not leaving you guessing. She's telling you that it's safe to move closer, that the space between you is yours to share. Learn to recognize these moments, and you'll realize how often they happen. How often the signals are already there. The real value knowing when it's time to act in doing so with confidence. Number 7, fear of rejection makes women indirect. A common mistake men make is interpreting a woman's indirectness as disinterest or confusion. It's easy to assume that when she doesn't directly express her feelings, she's not into you. But her truth, rejection is a powerful fear for many women. When a woman likes Simone, she doesn't want to risk putting herself out there and facing rejection. So instead of being direct, she sends more subtle, indirect signals. It's not that she isn't interested, it's that she's cautious. She's navigating how much she can reveal without feeling exposed. The real key here is understanding that these indirect cues are her way of saying, I'm interested, but I'm unsure about how to proceed. Instead of backing off when you don't get the clear signs you want. Rekanitha. This hesitance is often a reflection of her vulnerability, not her lack of interest. When you spot these subtle signals, whether it's a hesitant smile, a delayed response, or the occasional pause in conversation, know that she's waiting for the right momento, let her guard down. And if you're able to recognize this, you'll know when to move forward with confidence, reassuring her that you're not a threat, but rather a safe option for connection. Bonus point. Master the 3-second rule. If she maintains eye contact beyond usual 2 to 3 seconds, it's more than just a casual glance. This is when her brain has already made a decision. You're worth the risk. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision and vulnerability, is at work. In that brief moment, she's weighing the emotional cost of letting her guard down. That prolonged gaze is her silent green light, signaling that she's willing to let you into her space. It's an invitation for you to take the next step without her saying a word. The trick is understanding that when Shay holds that eye contact, it's not just an accident. It's a signal that she's ready for you to make the first move. Recap 1. Prolonged eye contact triggers love neurochemistry, signaling deeper interest. 2. Room scanning indicates she's evaluating her potential connections. 3. Hair touching signals vulnerability and openness, tongage. 4. Frustrated mumbled syndicates she expects you to take the conversational lead. 5. Women initiate the process, subtle cues indicating she's interested and giving you the green light. 6. Subtle cues. She's giving you permission to make a move. 7. Fear of rejection. Women may be indirect because of their fear of rejection. Bonus recap. Master the 3-second rule for recognizing when her brain has already decided your worth, vulnerability risk. If you made it this far, I want you to write something simple in the comments so we know you're a part of the real community. Just drop a single word green light and let us know you're in. Thank you for sticking around till the end. We really appreciate you being a part of our community. Make sure to like this video to support our growth and help it reach more people. Don't forget to subscribe for daily content like this and share it with someone who might find it helpful. We've also recommended an author. Video on your screen right now. Watch it next. See you back here tomorrow with more insights that will level up your relationships.